Well, go on, people. We're here today in Stoke, Newington to go and see what the Dixy's saying. Let me not lie. We went there already. You're seeing the B-roll and me bopping and I'm here. We got the food. So, yeah, I'm gonna get into this. But before I do get into this, I must get into the customary prep check. Wow. On foot today, got the Nike Air Max 90 archetype. This is the archetype of the infrared, but kind of a remix. So I'm not sure if you still call it an archetype, but shout out Cody G, the designer, Techers, hand painted. See the layers. I can't lie, I'm not a big fan of the recraft at all, but this is one of the few that I can say colorway is levels. But never mind any of that, let's get into the review. Can't lie, the chips look like they've steamed up a young piece. Like if they were ever crunchy, they aren't now, and there's nothing I can do to revive it, which is peak. Because if they were crunchy, these are looking like the highest echelon.
It's smelling pretty good as well.
Can't lie, the textures are feeling all right. This was them. It was them. I am not a liar, never have been, never could be. Well, I could be, but if it wasn't so condensed and grab some. Grab some.
This was really them.
It was them. The texture's rugged, not quite crispy. They were in here, locked in, sweat boxed off. Now they're sweating. The exterior, it does remain a bit rough and rugged, but it's not as crispy as it once was.
Flavors though, still in there.
Still there. That savory warmth of, I don't know what to call it, man. I don't know how to articulate it. I don't know if it can be articulated. Some things in this life we can't say. One must only experience, and these chips are quite the joy to experience. As it stands, what, 4.3?
Yeah.
4.3. Woo! Hey, listen, you man ready for the surprise? You man ready for the surprise?
Ta-da!
Look at that jacket. My peoples. This is vintage Monclizzy.
This is crazy.
This is vintage.
This is when everybody wanted one.
I'm not a liar. I never lied. I never can lie. When you grab one, verify.
I'm thinking, is there enough spice in this? Because even though it's cool,
I hear you.
there's no real Scovilles in it.
They are lacking a bit. They are whispering. Hold on. I got a pocket of something.
Yeah.
It's got that. It's that upfront jab. It's that upfront jab. It's not gonna give you a kick in your belly and you get winded later. This is a. You might have to grab this.
Alright. I'm never gonna say no because the flavors is mad.
Trust me. Listen, you'll find a pocket in the drumstick. I'm telling you. Can't lie. The anatomy is looking a young bit. It's a bit crazy, but the flavors them.
Okay. Do you know what it is?
What?
It's compounded spice. So it compounds on like the more you have, the more of a tingle you get. Look at that. I didn't even bite.
I know. Listen.
It fell apart in pause. It fell apart in my mouth.
The bone tender. This brother was.
Bare osteoporosis in this.
Yeah, my man was lacking calcium. That's not the boss man's fault. 4.2. What are you saying?
Yeah, defo fam.
Yeah.
4.2.
4.2. You know what? Listen, people. I'm sorry. I wish I was giving you the more intricate and meticulous breakdown. But sometimes when the food is too good,
there's not a lot of words you can use, bro. Like
my senses have left me. My ability to articulate and the capacity to, you know, take bits and pieces from my extensive vernacular are greatly decreased. The chips,
yeah,
slap.
Wings and chips from this place, proper
Already. Now the burger. Truth be told, these man said the burger meal was $5.50. Chicken fillet burger. Oh, $5.50 with chips and drink. Strip burger is the same price as a fillet burger. Kind of wanted to jump over the counter and swing for man. Slightly. I had to compose myself. Instead, I went and found the kids meal. £4 for a steak burger, chips and drink. The cheapskate in me couldn't spend the extra £1.50. I couldn't do it. Because as much as we're looking for the Pengest Munch, we're also looking for the Pengest Munch for the cheapest price. Let's get a little reveal here. Okay, already the bread is a bit of an issue. Could feel it. Steak shape is interesting. Can't lie, lettuce pretty well contained in there, so assembly is all on point. Yo, soft. The memory foam is it's slow to rise. The thing is, it's soft because it's just been sitting there. I can see it's all oily and soggy at the bottom. I won't say it's as expected. I've had better steaks in this. Jacket's still loose. It's not too loose, but it's a loose one still. Brother got a medium when he was a schmedium. Yeah, the flavor of the steak and whatever spices, if I ask them, they may allege is on there. Doesn't quite exist. Come and look at that membrane.
It actually looks wet.
It is wet. So overall, you do get quite a bit of mush in a bite. This isn't a great burger. 2.7.
Yeah, it had to be in the 2s.
2.7. The shop overall prices are it's a bit of a shag, especially for strip burgers to be the same price as a fillet burger. They had some seats on one side. It looked like 2 tables got removed from where there would have been seats, but there is some space to sit down in there. Fairly clean overall. Yeah, you can tell they're the type of guys to really switch up the pricing every other week, hence why the prices on the outside are missing from the meals on the outside. But yeah, I think I'll say a 3.6. A 3.6 is kind of, it's fair. It's alright-ish. It's alright-ish.
The prices is what determines a lot of the lost points.
Exactly, yeah. That's really what it comes down to. If they had good prices, everything was looking pretty nice and fresh and clean inside. So, yeah, there's not much to complain about with that. But yeah, stay tuned for more content on the channel. There's gonna be other stuff. Yeah. Hey, you know me and outros, man. There's not much left.
You're not cold.
I got body fat, so that keeps me warm.
I've got too much body fat and I'm frozen. Oh, I'm sorry, you're being photographed.
Yeah, it's at work at the minute.
Church Street.
Yeah,
Forward. Straight.
and then you take a left.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you. I'm from Australia.
Oh, right.